This 3. All right, well, hello everyone. Well, this is the after show of the Super Bowl, of course. Which I can't believe it though. 56 years of the Super Bowl, isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It
look how
just
many
isn't.
years there is of the National Baseball League. That's gone on further.
It certainly has, but still, at least we did not have Tom Brady this year. Yes.
Hey,
I can't feel bad that Tom Brady didn't get retired now.
You know what? A lot of people were sick of him because of all the cheating
wait,
he was.
wait. I knew they were going to give the MVP to him. I already knew they were going to do just that.
Who got MVP? I'm not watching it.
Uh,
Me neither.
who's number 10? Who's number 10?
Don't know.
It starts with a K, ends with two P's.
Cup.
Mm-hmm. They gave it
Uh,
to him.
Oh wow. Yeah, because I
I'm
know they're doing all that right now.
yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know if I want to be a guy in football with the last name Cup.
I know that just seems so completely wrong though, but
You know that there was a player who had a Lebanese name, and he got his way through the NFL.
Mm.
oh yeah, I can't remember who that was.
Oh, that's easy. I will tell you just that. Nyom. It was Hisham El Mashtob.
Oh, but you know what the crazy thing is about the entire Super Bowl this year?
It kind of wasn't what I was thinking it'd be. I thought it would be a little more productive.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I know that, but what I was saying was that kick-ass halftime show.
And my father's not really into that kind of stuff, so he kind of passed on that.
Yeah, I was
I
kind of
mean,
disappointed with that halftime show, in my opinion.
I mean, hey, if you liked it, that's what counts.
oh yeah, well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but I mean, they didn't. I mean, they did say they were going to have a hidden surprise, which they weren't kidding about that.
What, 50 Cent?
Yeah, 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Eh. But it's good how they did some of the original collab songs with Snoop Dogg and Dre. Why not, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
because that's the only thing that's pushing Snoop Dogg in the future is him collaborating with someone else.
Yeah, but you realize though, if it wasn't for Dre, you wouldn't have Snoop Dogg. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Same with Kendrick Lamar and 50 Cent, because it was Dre who founded Eminem, but yet Eminem he was the one who have founded Kendrick Lamar
Mm-hmm.
and 50 Cent, which is kind of interesting. So there's actually a connection there between them.
Well,
Yeah.
if there's one player I'm totally proud of the most for winning a ring finally is obviously Matthew Stafford.
Oh yeah, it took him how long?
13 years.
Yeah, because of a certain someone, Tom Brady, that kept winning and cheating. So people
Well,
got sick of him.
that's what you might think, but I personally think he did it all.
Yeah.
But you
But
know
now
what
at
though?
least nobody can get upset anymore over Tom Brady.
Yep, the one, and
Like,
everyone was glad that he was not in the Super Bowl this year. You should have seen all the people that were relieved.
mm-hmm.
But damn it though, the Bengals fucking blew it. We were so close.
Hey, I
Yeah.
thought you were going for the other team. Come on
No,
now.
I was rooting for the Bengals this entire time, right, Boonbox?
Yeah,
That's not what
he was for he was for the Bengals.
that's not what I heard.
That's because even though you can hear something doesn't mean it's true though. But I also laugh at every year is all the new commercials they come up with for the Super Bowl. That's another thing I
Hmm.
laugh at. That some of
Yep.
that shit was also funny as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, how about the one with Dolly Parton? Oh my god.
Hmm.
Oh, I love Dolly.
Oh my god though. Dolly Parton and what's her name again? Oh, Miley Cyrus. That's it. That was
Yeah.
funny as hell. I still like Dolly Parton pulling out the phone from her
Mm-hmm. But
breast.
I got one more thing to say about Tom Brady. At least this kid can get some relevance now that he's gone. Hang on,
Thank
I'll play it
God.
for you. Or the thing. Hang on, I'll turn it up full blast. What? Tom Brady, no video, no. Why don't you like Tom Brady? You guys remember that 10-year-old video for the
Aw.
Oh my
kid?
god. I love it though. I love it though because now he's finally retiring. No
Yeah,
more
now,
of him.
now the kid can get some peace. Or this guy that's possibly in his early 20s.
Hey, but still though, we had some fresh teams on the Super Bowl this year, right? Who would have
Well,
thought?
at least we got
Mhm.
something fresh and new for once.
Yep.
Yeah, not the same old shit again.
Well,
Yeah, but
when it's like that, it gets boring because we all know
yeah,
who will win.
yeah.
Yep.
Unless
Yeah,
you're
because there's how many times has been even it's been proven that Tom Brady actually cheated?
I don't buy into that.
No, the
I,
deflate gate, remember that? That was actually
mhm.
proven.
Hmm.
Or so the haters think.
No, that was
I
actually
don't know.
proven. Yeah, but
I
here's the
don't
thing
know.
though that a lot of people also thought was controversial in the Super Bowl this year was this one. It was I hate to say this, but it was actually confirmed, but it was actually a touchdown, of course, by the Cincinnati Bengals that should have been a face mask. Where was the penalty flag?
That's what I saw.
Well,
That's what I thought I saw right there, and I thought that they're going to call a penalty on
but
holding
here's the
on.
thing. This is what I think the referees wanted the Rams to win all this time because they get away with a lot of stuff.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but like here's the other
But
thing
they,
too. But also towards the end, there was a holding call that shouldn't have been called also. So see, there was two penalties that shouldn't have never happened.
that's
Oh
what I
God.
thought.
Yep, so two penalties. So refs, they did call it down the middle more or less, except for the two. So they weren't paid off this year.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, it's not
Ah,
like
shit.
Tom Brady because he
Yeah.
wasn't in
Oh.
it.
Oh. Okay.
But
Mhm.
terrifying was all the injuries that happened during it.
Dude, that
I,
was their progress right there is
I am
injuring the shit.
surprised. I am surprised that Burrow was able to come back from that.
That was nuts. I was like, oh my god. I don't like seeing any injuries in the
No,
NFL.
whatsoever.
It's
I
crazy.
felt I felt
Oh, I
horrible
do.
for Odell Beckham's injury. I kind of felt really sad for him. I was
Oh, I
hoping
do. Oh, go ahead.
the fact that he got injured so like in the middle of the game, it really just hurt me a bit because he's one of my favorite players.
Hmm.
But I still think
Okay.
this game was pretty nuts though, but
Mhm.
overall it wasn't terrible because well, no Dom Deflady. Yay, that's what everyone calls him.
Yeah, I've heard that joke before multiple times.
Yeah, because he likes his balls deflated.
Ah,
It's true.
I know. Well, many people do keep saying that, but personally, that's kind of a little out of my range.
Why not it's out of your range, but I just can't believe how it went this year though. But hey, it wasn't too terrible. I mean, yeah, there were some parts of the game where they got a little aggressive. I mean, you did see that one little fight.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that was towards that
Yeah.
one end of the play. That was crazy on the sideline. Jesus.
I know the Bengals will be back at some point again. I know they will go back at least one more time.
Yeah,
Oh, they're not done yet.
but who's going to want it more out of everybody else? You got to look at people that haven't won in a long time or never won. Is you got the Vikings, never won a Super Bowl. You got the Jets, who haven't won a Super Bowl since 1969.
Yes, I actually have some cards of Joe Namath from that time, from that era, from that
Oh wow.
year.
Oh, nice.
But anyway, you were saying another Lions.
I know there's one team. Hey, I know there's one team ever since they made their franchise go down the drain, they're never going to win a Super Bowl.
Jaguars and Panthers.
No, Chargers. They're never going to win again because Dean Spanos fucked the entire team and the franchise.
Ooh.
Remember?
Ouch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Out of all the guys getting injured on the field, do you know who they decide to cut to in the
Who?
background that was
Who?
there? LeBron James.
Oh yeah, that was. I can't believe seeing him there. And then
It's like,
you know, and then the only thing that kind of grossed me out is when they actually showed J Lo and Jay Z. Ew.
nah, I don't care anymore about J Lo,
Well,
Jay Z.
J Lo's actually a hoe because she keeps going. Now she's dating Ben Affleck
Look
again.
again.
Yep,
Yeah, I
you
saw
you
her and
saw
Ben.
that, right? You saw
Yeah,
that.
I saw her and Ben. Yeah.
And she already dumped him once, and now she's going back to him.
Ouch.
What the hell?
He went to Taco Kisses.
Uh,
I'm sorry if you don't remember that episode of South Park.
and
Where
then,
it's,
did you also notice that they did put in some political crap in the beginning?
uh, I don't know. I may have missed it.
Oh, they actually decided to do the Black Anthem.
Well, over here they didn't show that. They just did the regular national anthem, and
Oh,
I don't know if
I
they got.
actually got the entire thing. I actually watched. I actually managed to get the entire thing.
I think that is the dumbest thing that they can ever come up with, and everything.
But
And you
then,
know what? Here's the other thing that I really wish they would have done is
mm,
let Madden's son commentate.
Yeah.
yeah,
Come the hell on. It's like look at Joe Buck. Oh, you let Joe Buck because Jack Buck was his father, grandfather, whatever,
yeah.
and all this. Let what I think his name was Mike Madden. Let Mike Madden commentate on the game.
I know
Nobody would
because
know better than his
Joe
son.
Madden was the best. You know that.
Oh hell yeah.
Yep.
He
Oh
had some
yeah.
funny ass
Definitely.
moments throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
They
And
said,
don't forget, if it wasn't for him, the commentators wouldn't have that teleprompter thing that they like to
Yep.
write on.
That is
yep.
true.
Remember, he was the one who invented that damn thing, which was
Mm,
cool though.
mm-hmm.
Because how many times did he do crazy shit on there, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, though, but he was just a ton of laughter. I already miss him already.
Oh, I know. And they said if he would have not had
And
these
also,
health issues last year, and if he would have spoke up about what's going on in NFL with like the
yeah, all that.
Redskins and everything, say it, he would have just said, "Get the hell out of here," and everything. I really wish he would have had the strength to said that, this is how it's been for years. Leave shit the hell alone.
Oh yeah, I mean, but also you realize if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have the video game either.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
named after him because he was the one who originally designed it.
Oh, bit of news on talking about the about one of the video games. Hang on, I'll get it for you. I'm not going to put it in private chat, but I'm just going to discuss it. Hang on. Madden games sold at auction.
Yeah.
Here's a summary from Fox 59.
Okay.
The copy of John Madden
Okay.
Football sold for
Somebody had the
$400,000.
very first John Madden game. It went up for auction, never opened, for Sega, and it was 1990 John Madden. And guess how much it sold for?
Oh, y'all, I don't want to interrupt or nothing, but I just pulled up a breaking news link. This is coming from one of NFL's best running backs right now. Adrian Peterson has been arrested for domestic violence.
What?
Yes, I'm going to send you the link right now from ESPN.
Throw it
Yeah,
right in the
put it on the
private chat.
yeah, put it on the private chat. I forgot which team was he on?
He was with the Titans and Seahawks recently.
So wait, this is right now?
Apparently, this was
Holy
5 hours ago.
Damn.
shit.
You might want to
Okay.
you might want to pull the link up and let's have a look at it.
Yeah, look at that, and I'll get the other link. All right.
Okay, I want to see this. Hold on here. But what? I mean, we're keeping the football theme anyways, but
Oh yeah.
This was just 4 to 5 hours ago, involved with yet another domestic violence case.
Mm.
He's at it once again.
Okay,
on,
hold
go.
on here. There we go. I see that now. Oh my god.
Like, hasn't he already gotten in trouble enough?
Yeah, it
Uh,
says it here.
I'm
Let's
not
see.
familiar with the players all that much nowadays.
Oh, I usually keep up with every player from every draft from every year.
Mm.
And it also says too that he's also now on a 1 year suspension too because of this.
He'll probably end up retiring at some point in the near future because of this.
Oh my
Really? He'll be
god.
on 1 year suspension?
That's what they
Really?
put on there, yeah.
Really? Because I'll tell you, I've heard of other guys in the past have done other shit like this, and they just let it slide.
Henry Ruggs still waiting his trial, and Michael Vick went to jail for a few years over his daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but my question is
Okay.
this now, how do you think next year's gonna go for the NFL season, right?
Well, let's think about all the players coming into this next draft.
Oh my god, you can imagine. Especially since it's gonna be fun how I heard there's a lot of people that want to draft from the SEC, which is pretty damn good pretty
I,
damn good
per-
they are.
I personally think the first overall pick from the next draft coming up will either be Evan Neal, Charles Cross, Aiden Hutchinson, or Kayvon Thibodeau.
Mm.
Let's just put it this way. I'm gonna guarantee you this that the first draft pick has got to be someone that was in the SEC because
Yes,
they've
I
been
do
kicking
agree with that.
ass. They have been kicking ass.
They have, and I've
What
witnessed
team?
that.
What team was that?
Oh, we're talking about the SEC.
Yeah, the SEC.
Oh. Oh, okay. All right. I think I got the link now. Let's just get out this. Yeah, but
Oh, not
no,
to
I
change
got
the topic or
what?
nothing, but I sent you a friend request on VR chat.
Who?
Oh yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
red.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You realize who actually won the SEC, right, in college football this year?
No idea. Alabama?
No,
Um,
no. Georgia Bulldogs beat Alabama.
like they
Oh.
did that one
They
time.
they actually they finally beat Nick Saban, that jackass.
Hmm.
He is a jackass.
Well, that's the funny thing
Well,
about
he
that
is the
move.
greatest head coach of college football history.
Well, that's why my
Some can argue with that. Up to a point,
that's why
but
because
still.
my pops quit being a Mizzou fan and started being an Alabama fan.
Oh,
I don't like Alabama because they're the greatest rival of one of my favorite teams,
Who's that?
Arkansas.
Mm. That wait a minute. Arkansas's got the what is that? He's got like a pig logo or something, right?
like
Yeah,
a hog.
Arkansas Razorbacks. Blue
Yeah.
Pig Suey Razorbacks. That's how it works.
Yep.
And they're also part of the SEC. See, but that's the thing is SEC has been dominating.
Yeah.
Mm. At least they haven't. You know, the thing with college football sports is at least they haven't gone fucking woke.
Oh,
Yep.
I hate to say this, but I think the SEC has been more dominant than the Mountain West Conference.
Mm.
I don't know about that, but I'll take your word for it.
Oh, the Mountain West Conference. Let's just say SEC has been a lot more dominant over Mountain Conference teams for the last couple of years. More, it could go even further than that, even for like not just for football, but also basketball, baseball, even. I mean, it's crazy. I
Yeah.
mean,
Mm.
I've been following, but here's the thing, though. When it comes to the basketball conference, Mountain West is a lot better than the SEC when it comes to college basketball.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab something.
Well, it's not gonna. We're gonna end it pretty soon, anyways. We just wanted to go with the sports theme. But man, so who do you think they're gonna pick out for next year's Super Bowl halftime show?
You know, I was really rooting for McCall. like to see Metallica pick back up, but also, if I had to say, in my opinion, like for a second, I would go with Guns N' Roses
Oh yes.
for halftime show. Oh, who else would there be? Has Kid Rock done one yet?
I don't think he ever has. I know
I'd
they've
like.
had good. I know they had kick-ass halftime shows in the past, especially
Mhm.
the Michael Jackson,
Oh
Prince,
yeah,
Yeah, the
dude,
Michael
Caroline
you can
Jackson
Frog.
never
halftime show was
beat that.
amazing.
The Michael
Never.
Jackson football halftime show was great. It was. No, it
You
was.
can't get any better than that. You can't beat that.
Mhm.
You are
Hey,
right
you
about
can't.
that.
No offense, you can't beat it.
Oh,
Yeah,
here's the
beat
one.
it, beat
Talking about
it,
Michael
beat
Jackson.
it, beat it. No one wants to
Here's what
beat
I'd
it,
like to
beat
see
it.
is I'd like to see Janet Jackson with her brothers Jackson 5 doing a Super Bowl / tribute to Michael.
Oh my God,
That's
yes, I would love that.
that I would
Me
love
too,
to
I
see.
would
Get
dig it.
Jermaine, all of them up off their asses, and I know she's been one with Justin Timberlake, but I say get her back along with her brothers.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
know,
you know which Super Bowl halftime show I also recently liked?
Which one?
Mm.
The one that had The Weeknd. Oh my God, that was
Oh
kick
man.
ass.
Oh yeah, that one too. I loved
All of
that
his
one.
new albums, he's still going.
I got
Yeah.
Tom Glavine. I got the Glavine.
you got the what?
I just
What?
pulled the Tom. I just pulled the Tom Glavine rookie card out of a pack.
Oh yeah, you're still
Oh,
opening packs? You're doing that
Yeah.
live?
Actually,
You're doing that live?
I just pulled one. I was just pulling one behind the scenes, and I got the one I was looking for. Heck,
Yeah, you're a card collector, aren't you?
big
yeah.
time.
Yeah, it's kind of like me with the bulb collecting, which reminds me, I have
Did you?
to stock up on certain bulbs that they're gonna try to discontinue this year.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're trying to get rid of old technology and pushing this LED crap.
Yeah.
Which
Mhm.
reminds me, I have to go install some LED headlights after this.
Okay.
Front look.
But you know which other halftime show I couldn't get over that was also a recent one?
Yeah. Which
Which
one?
one?
How about the one with Adam Levine with Maroon 5? That one
Yeah.
was pretty damn good.
Yeah, but they didn't
It
have
was
the
okay.
SpongeBob tribute to Steven Hillenberg, which kind of sucked.
Oh, everyone was pissed off that they actually didn't even do that.
They did some of it, but not all the way. Ooh, a Bo Jackson. Sweet.
Bo
Yeah,
Jackson.
because I remember in that episode it was supposed to be in that one Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Well, the Bubble Bowl is what they called it.
Sweet, sweet
You know-
victory.
Hey
Yeah.
Xavier,
Yeah.
you know it's funny that you say Bo Jackson. My old dentist, before he had roof damage where it got water blew into the one of his section of his dental office. Guess what he had on the wall?
What?
Bo Jackson with the baseball behind his back, wearing the football pads and an autograph. Bo Jackson baseball bat in a tube, but when the ceiling collapsed, it popped the bat out of the tube and right into the wet water below.
Dang.
Oh, that sucked.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, the Glavin's got a stain on it.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's still really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well,
Anyway, want to
Yeah,
get into this next part here to pull up for on the list since we're talking football?
yeah. So I'm just gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna pull it up on the screen because it's a pain, but I'll just read it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, copy of a 1990 Sega Genesis game. Let's see, sold for
Unopened.
480,000. Wow.
Unopened, never played.
And you know, John Madden, if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have all this stuff right now.
Right.
Yeah.
His legacy is beyond any player or coach that we know of now. Except for Don Shula.
Oh,
I don't
even
know.
his commentating is legacy.
Yes.
I don't know. My dad's a big Vince Lombardi type of guy.
Ooh. But But yeah, here's the main question I'm going to bring up. Who's going to be playing in the next year's Super Bowl? Any predictions
Is there any logo for it yet?
for next
Mm,
year's Super Bowl?
Wait, hang on. I
no,
think they
I'm going to
already
pick the underdogs. I'm going to go with, let's see, let's go with the Bengals. I'm going to go with four teams: Bengals, Vikings, Jets, and for the hell of it, let's throw in the fucking Bears.
Well, hey, good to have a team that you'd least expect.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's kind of like with the Cleveland Browns, right? Usually they suck, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
What if they would? What if they're in the Super Bowl next year? Oh my
dude,
God, that would
dude, no,
be
no,
holy.
Cleveland, yeah, the Browns versus the Bengals.
Okay, that
Wait,
would be
that
nuts.
that
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 would be,
that can't happen. They're both in the AFC.
that
Oh
sucks
yeah, I
because
forgot. But like,
shit.
hmm.
That
Uh,
sucks because I'll tell you one thing that we want out here in St. Louis. We want another I-70 series. We want the Cardinals versus the Royals.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
you like baseball too?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Favorite
I'm off
player?
on the baseball too.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite player?
Oh, I have a
Oh,
favorite flavor.
Yeah.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Oh, El Nino.
And he's on the Padres. Oh my God, I love it.
Big Mac, Mark McGuire.
Hmm.
Wasn't he the one that kept knocking out the Big Mac sign?
Yeah.
That's it. That's how I remember it. Yeah, Big Mac lad. He kept knocking out the meat
Yeah.
sign. They had to fix that thing so many times because of him.
Yeah, and there's so many others. Well, not so many, but
What
a few
about
others
let's see,
that
who
knocked
else?
it.
No one can forget the no
Oh,
loss.
and if I believe right, if a player hits a sign, then a certain amount of money goes to charity. I think, just
Yeah.
like at one of the other baseball stadiums, there's the Heinz ketchup bottle. If a player hits that, a certain amount of money goes to charity as well.
I mean, that is kind of cool though, but it's always been interesting. But let's see. We got
Hmm.
some. Let's see.
Oh, we got comments. Oh shoot, I forgot to write
Wait,
it.
Oh,
we got comments?
oh,
Oh,
one of my
hey,
friends.
Oh, hello
His
there,
name is
Cold Connor
Connor,
Productions.
and then the other one, I'm going to just skip that. So
Is it bad?
that.
They better not be
Yeah.
talking smack about me, or else we're
No.
gonna have a fist
Well, you
fight.
know what? Speaking of that, Tangle had told me something when I called them. I think it was either last night or early this morning that some furs have decided to talk trash about me in their group, and they're not really
Yep.
happy about that.
Yeah, I had to inform you about that.
I got a suspicion. Is it a group that last weekend they decided not to broadcast
Now, here's what
on
happened about this
YouTube?
Pyro Tiger thing.
No. This is one of the groups that Tango is in. Well, I think it's like something to do with VR chat. It wasn't
Oh,
anything to do with that stupid group.
Oh,
you know, Ray.
okay.
And anyways, I heard that group has really gone down the drain thanks to a friend of mine.
Oh, Hey, Red.
I mean, all I gotta say.
Hey,
Go
Red,
ahead, Xavier.
if you're not busy tomorrow, I was thinking about hanging out with you in VR chat if you want.
I don't really like VR chat, really. I don't know. I've been. Plus, I have work tomorrow. I work
Oh,
on Mondays. I work
all right.
Mondays late, Fridays. It all depends. Wednesdays, man, and any other call outs. At least nobody bothered me during the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Yep.
no kidding. I only got one text, and I was like, "Oh, please don't, no, Mike, freaking call me."
I know. It's like what I decided to do is I actually decided to unplug my phone and shut it off.
Genius.
I also
Oh
made
shit!
sure no one else bothered me.
So you still got a landline?
House phone, yeah. So I decided to unplug that. What can you say? I'm also partially old school, but I can only do
Yeah.
certain things with the landline that you can't do with the cell phone. Go figure.
Well, yeah, but you got to imagine the price of what I'm paying to like Boost Mobile right here, $65 a month for 5G, and you're paying what, $25, $30 a month on a landline?
and I can do unlimited calls, even collect calls. You can't do collect calls on cell phones. You do know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can do collect calls on landlines.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, I
not
know.
cell phone. You can't do everything with technology.
Yeah.
One, two.
Kind of pisses me off about the days when all of a sudden they said, "Oh, guess what? The government's giving everybody a free phone." I'm like, why?
Oh, did you hear how 5G is actually terrible?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's actually been interfering with all the airlines, even.
Well,
Dang.
that's
Yeah,
another
that's
reason. Hey, all I gotta say, that's another reason to keep Alec Baldwin off his damn phone during the flight.
but yeah, it's been on the local news and other news that airlines have been having issues with this new 5G.
Mm.
They didn't have issues with 4G.
Yeah, sorry, but yeah, 4G and 5G. They're already we're talking about what 6G that possibly coming up in the next 5 years.
And that's gonna fail because if 5G is already messing with airlines, which is not a good thing.
Well, it all counts on if it's violating what's that called, FCC regulations.
Oh, it is.
You
5G
know,
has violated that.
it's just like I used to know a few CB enthusiasts that had boosted power on their rigs to where they could actually knock someone out over just over on the broadcast
Hmm
on cis and band radio. Even though it's an FCC violation, I'm just like, damn.
I know it's crazy. It's kind of like all this modern technology. There's also its dangers, and it's not really safe.
Hmm. Yep.
Sometimes you're better off with all this older technology, which that's what I like to use.
Hmm.
Hell, I think my phone is about maybe 5 or 6 years old, and it still works. Never had any problems, and I've dropped it a million times. It never broke.
Hmm.
Oh, I know. I had a friend who was always getting pissed off, and every time he get pissed text, he would chuck his fucking phone across the room
Oh,
and
that's
have all
funny.
these cracks in it.
Oh,
Well, oh god, yeah, oh dude, it's funny, but at the same time not. He was a freaking drama queen, and
hey,
I
speaking of
bet.
friends, I've been talking to Donnie Best a lot lately. He seems to be a really good friend.
Oh, he has a cool friend. He just doesn't have many friends, and usually I'm the only one he really
Yeah.
talks to.
who?
Oh, thank you. Well,
Guy
I
that guys talk to on Discord
yeah,
or
I
No,
talked to him
someone on
by
Facebook.
Facebook. Look,
Yeah,
I know
someone
that
that we know on Facebook.
and
Why don't you
no.
join us on Facebook?
I feel horrible that he doesn't have many friends.
Yeah,
Dude,
you
I
need to
tried.
join our you need to join our crew on Facebook. The rest of us are on Facebook.
The thing is that
Uh,
I understand how it feels to not have many friends.
hmm. Well, I mean, I tried to join on Facebook with another profile, but I can't understand why it's like at the same time trying to link me up to other stuff, and I'm like, no, don't fucking do this shit. I'm like,
Don't worry about it. I have it figured out.
Oh,
yeah.
and speaking of all search Discord, apparently I got involved in some drama regarding their rules and servers on being kicked and banned. I said D, I said D's biscuits in the furry assembly server, and they muted me for it. And then I left in a rage, and then they banned me for it.
That's
So
stupid.
talking
So-called
about
ban.
furry stuff,
I
what
said
was
D's
that?
biscuits. You know, like the guy holding the biscuit saying it,
Oh yeah.
Mm,
and then they
but
muted me for it.
I got into trouble with was it um
I
with
met so
him
many cool friends
getting
on
a
VR
text.
chat that are furry people. It's really amazing how the game is. It's
Oh, but you know what though? I think we need to start, and I think Boombox. I think you'll agree with this. I think we need to start creating our own official group.
yeah. Oh, I
Well,
was also going to say
talking
you
about
should
furry,
talk. You
I
should,
know that we're on football stuff, but talking
yeah.
about furry stuff, guess what is going to be ending at the end of the month?
What?
But
Howler.
What's that?
Howler
it,
is
it,
a
it's a
first.
furry. It's just like the furry version of Tumblr. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, it's going to be going down. It's going to be done with
Oh,
on the 26th of February.
you should have saw what happened to me in VR chat today. So apparently, these two giant furry beast avatar characters were trying to grab me up and do something I don't want to talk about. It was just, it was horrifying.
That's why certain furs, yeah, they're too horny. Let's just put it that way.
No, 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 not nothing NSFW, but let's just say about the predator prey type thing. Yeah, it. Oh gosh, it was one of the scariest things I've seen.
Some furs are like that, and everyone has their own preference.
Yeah,
Can't
but hey,
really.
they're my friends. But hey, we were just having some fun times.
Yeah,
I gotta say, I had a somewhat bad experience on Second Life. I ended up getting knocked back and forth by two furries that were morphed up as trees and getting banged,
Oh,
knocked back and forth between them.
imagine getting kidnapped by furries.
But instead I just decided to go into my what do you call it actions and everything. And I decided to chase them and pee on
oh my god. But
That's
so anyways, I think that's probably gonna do it for today. Just the Super Bowl after show.
yeah.
So any predictions on who do you think they might have for next year's halftime show?
Well, that will probably be determined within the next 5 months.
Oh,
Yep.
next Super Bowl halftime show. I already said who I'd like to see, but who I'd really like to see, I'd like to see Dolly Parton, Brad Paisley. I'd like to see Toby Keith. You know,
Ooh,
I'd like
yeah.
to see a country lineup. I mean, that's something we haven't seen. And
Yeah,
also to
because
top it off as somebody as a secret guest star, Garth Brooks.
yes. Because you know what? This is the first time they finally did a hip hop rap one.
Mhm. Uh,
All right, well,
somewhat.
let's get
Well,
the end over with, and I can't
okay.
wait till next week, right? We'll see what happens for next week, right? Just for
Yeah.
anything.
Well,
So
prepare for any breaking news.
yeah, anything can happen, and let me get the ending. Where the hell did I put it? But yeah, this is the after show of Super Bowl 56, which is unbelievable, right?
56 years. My first was 48.
Shit. And so,
Yeah,
wait a minute. When I was born, so
let's
uh,
see. What
shit.
was your first Super Bowl?
Mine was
My first.
48. Okay, go ahead, yours.
Now for a sec, I got. Hang on. Go ahead with you guys.
All right, so I started watching football around Super Bowl
Super
49,
Bowl in 1979.
14 or
According to
15.
Wikipedia, Super Bowl 13 was an American football
Ah,
game between the American
dang it.
Football Conference champions
I know all this stuff. I
National
should
Football
know it.
Conference champions Dallas Cowboys
Okay,
to
the
decide
first
National
Super
Football
Bowl
League champion for the
that I
1978
was
season.
around for, but I did, my memory's crap because I was 1 year old, was Super Bowl 14.
Oh
What?
wow!
Whoa,
And
That's definitely a
yeah,
throwback.
that is old.
Super Bowl 14, 1980.
That's a throwback.
That was some Super Bowl 15. Well, that
Super
was
Bowl
played in
15
'81.
or 14.
That's
Super
crazy
Bowl
though. But
14. Let me see who played.
According to Wikipedia, Super Bowl
Seahawks
14 was
versus
an
the
American football
Broncos,
game
43
between the
to
American
8.
Football Conference champion Denver
That was
Broncos
my first. That was my
Oh,
first.
to decide the
that's
National
gonna be.
damn, you got a mud hole stomped in you, son. Shit, somebody unloaded a can of whoop ass. Shit.
Well, anyways, thank you guys for whoever tuned in and whoever stopped by. And don't forget to subscribe, and like for more episodes. You can find me on Twitter and Telegram at Mighty Red Wolf. We're going to be creating our own group pretty soon. So we'll do like a hangout group, right? Right, guys. Eventually,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
an official hangout group. I'll create some kind of copyright or something for it.
Okay.
I got an idea. I'll tell you after the show.
Oh yeah, well, we've got more to coming at ya. So, I mean, of course, happy Super Bowl Sunday to you guys out there. We will see you guys next
Farewell.
week.
All right.